The Sigma is a rugged, masculine, and red-blooded man, and like other men, he's drawn to a woman who has stunning physical appeal. However, unlike most men, this isn't enough to pique his curiosity, and women feel the same way. There are many qualities that make a man worthy of being chased, both obvious and the less obvious. The Sigma happens to embody pretty much all of these. Women are very picky when it comes to romance. They know what they want in a man, and it's not just that he looks like, say, Chris Hemsworth. Do you want to know the main reason the Sigma is able to make any woman chase him? Well, he doesn't chase her, and is typically unavailable. We're going to list 10 of the craziest ways that Sigmas can make any woman chase them in today's video, starting with number 10. The reality is that most women are more interested in a man who is successful in other areas of his life and doesn't have time to chase after them. Additionally, chasing a woman can come off as desperate, clingy, and maybe even disrespectful. And since the Sigma is nothing if not a gentleman, he has no desire to do so. 9. He owns his oddness. Women are drawn to him because of his mysterious and distant demeanor. And of course, he doesn't treat them like prey. He might be more conventionally attractive or have a more individualistic look, but Sigma men are sexy because they embrace their individuality, odd features, eccentricities, and get excited about their quirky hobbies without shame. Society might consider some of these as imperfections, but being odd and unique is what makes us. Being different from other males is what makes us attractive. Women are drawn to the Sigma's obvious individuality because it makes him stand apart from the group that he obviously doesn't want to be a part of. There's also something tremendously alluring about a man who is self-assured enough to claim everything that makes him who he is. He can make women laugh, but the Sigma's self-deprecating humor goes a long way in making women seek him as their man. He laughs and makes fun of himself because that's part of being a Sigma. Hugh Grant serves as proof that this strategy is effective. According to some experts, it draws attention to a man's weaknesses and spins them in a way that makes him appear more appealing overall. When a man has a good sense of humor about himself, women view him differently, and as a result, she'll be more at ease, laugh more, and feel less need to act or appear a specific way to please him. 7th, he asks her for help. This is a very unknown tip that the Sigma isn't afraid to use, but it could be considered a little bit manipulative, but not in an evil or deceptive way. This is because the Sigma has the ability to make any woman feel comfortable being herself around him. When a woman is subtly pursuing a man, she might activate this instinct by soliciting his help or assistance with certain tasks to make him feel like a hero, thereby increasing his attraction to her. But this also works the other way around. When a man is confident enough in his sexuality to solicit women's help or innocent favors, according to the Benjamin Franklin effect, she'll do it, and she'll be more attracted to him. Number 6. He continues to pursue his own interests. The Sigma male doesn't feel the need to alter himself in order to attract women's attention. Women are turned off by desperate men faster than anything else. But what turns them on, increasing the likelihood that they'll pursue a person, is a self-assured man who is completely at ease with himself, like the Sigma, and he isn't willing to compromise on what makes him special. If you're willing to give up parts of who you are in order to attract a woman, then you're not entering into something authentic. That will inevitably backfire sooner or later. Number 5. He allows himself to be vulnerable, which is another quality that separates the Sigma from other men. While a Sigma won't do this when getting to know a woman, and it's never advised, he'll demonstrate to her that he's at ease being vulnerable with her. By doing so, this strengthens her trust in him and subtly encourages her to become closer to him early on. But when the opportunity arises, he will reveal his vulnerability. The Sigma has a tremendous amount of courage in being exposed. 4th, he emanates mystery. Humans are naturally curious beings, and mysterious people are fascinating to most of us since we can't help but want to know more about them. As someone who is incredibly difficult to read, mysterious is a crucial quality of the Sigma male that gives him alertness to the opposite sex. Women are drawn to the Sigma because he gives them the freedom to fill in the blanks about him. This makes them want to approach him to discover whether their assumptions are accurate. The Sigma is mysterious for a variety of reasons. He's a wonderful listener and asks thoughtful questions. He's well-read and only occasionally shares personal information about himself. He also strikes people as being unlike other males because he isn't always available. 3. He listens to her. Sigmas are natural, great listeners, which is vital when it comes to attracting women. Women like that he's completely in control of himself. The stereotype that women talk more than men is accurate. According to one study, women speak about 20,000 words per day, while men only speak 7,000. The Sigma listens more than he speaks, so he avoids being in a competitive situation with a woman who is hardwired to verbally emote and share her thoughts and feelings. Instead, she wants him to listen, and he does just that. He's educated and well-read, which is number 2. Women adore intelligent, compassionate, and well-read men, and Sigma checks all of these boxes. He's aware of world events, which demonstrates that he's a part of it. He cares enough to research and learn about other people's cultures and ways of life. Being so aware of his surroundings also demonstrates that he understands that he's a part of something much larger than himself. Lastly, he doesn't follow the crowd, which makes him stand out from it, and it gets him a lot of admiration from the ladies. Any man who is bold enough to stand up against the rest of society and what it expects of him is pretty damn gorgeous, and this just adds to the myriad of reasons for women to chase a Sigma. So what do you guys think? Do you know of other ways that a Sigma uses to get women to chase him? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. See you next time.